You've had such a unique journey. We have a lot of leaders on this show. And one of the things that's wonderful is that people have so many different paths to leadership. But when I say yours is unique, I think it truly is compared to a lot of other people that we've had on. You were raised by a single mother in New York City with quite a bit of government aid. You attended some of the most struggling public schools in that city, the first in your family to attend college, and you graduated in the top 10% of your class at Cornell. And now you have an amazing nonprofit, which we're going to talk about. But I would love if you could share some of the inflection points in your career and if there were particular factors that made your journey different than others.
Yeah, I'd love to jump in there, but I always have to clarify that we started as a 501c3 nonprofit, but in 2016, actually changed our legal structure to be a public benefit corporation. So it's a for-profit, but with a fiduciary obligation to maximize public benefit. So I'd say biggest inflection points, I can talk about. One of them was I graduated, and in the 2 years after I graduated from college, I raised almost $2.5 million in philanthropy from people I had no business meeting with. When you're growing up poor, you don't have the rich uncles and aunts to call and ask for money. And I found myself in circles with just really generous families. So the Rockefeller family, the Tisch family, the Ackman family, the Sackler family. And it was because of the work that we were doing and the story that we were sharing. I think it wasn't just some outside person coming in to try and revitalize this community. It was someone from the community who had grown up in it, who had seen the problems firsthand, who was committing their life to doing that work. And so that was definitely an inflection point looking back, and being able to say that you don't necessarily have to have all of the resources immediately. You need to have the vision, you need to have the commitment, and you need to have the plan, and hopefully the doors will start to open for you. And I genuinely believe that when you have the confidence and the conviction in what you're doing, that the rest of the things, when you're doing the work you're supposed to be doing, will start to fall into place.